Hold on, y'all. Let me send this message. There we go. Okay. So yeah, y'all. It's hot. I mean, it's literally, you don't see any wind blowing at all. No wind blowing. Mm. The birds are chirping. I love living in nature. Hearing the birds sing. The sun's coming back out. Ooh. Again, hope everybody having a beautiful, blessed day. If you're watching it live now, or you're gonna come in later or whatever, or catch the replay. Mm. I'm gonna sign on here so I can chat with y'all if y'all do pop up. But taking a little break. The kids are just finished their lunch. Had like a little late lunch today because we had a lot of things we had going on. A little late lunch today. Whoop. I got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. Y'all follow my videos. It is much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm just sharing myself out, and just in case somebody didn't get a notification that I'm live. I want to take this time to welcome everyone. Oh, somebody said, what am I eating? It was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It was peanut butter with strawberry jam, y'all. Peanut butter and strawberry jam. I love peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. So, strawberry, yeah. I love jams. Even when I get grape, I like it jam. I don't know, for some reason jelly be like, that was the last bite, y'all. I prefer jams over jelly. What about y'all? I prefer jams over jelly. Oh, I should have brought another water bottle out here with me because I put, y'all hear that? I put a lot of ice in here, and I done drunk all that water. Eventually, probably one of my little grandkids or my little cousin will probably come out here, but they were finishing up lunch, and then they'll probably want to. Oh yeah, jams. Me too. Yep, jams are my favorite. Now, a jam that I really, 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 really love is blackberry jam. It's just something about blackberry jam. And I love me some good figs. You just can't find figs. Oh my goodness. I remember back in the day, we could go to the tree. We at our old church location, there was a fig tree right across the street at the corner. It was like there, just on the corner. And we would leave church and go across the street and just pick them figs and eat them figs raw. It's been some years ago, but I remember it was about maybe, it was a long time. Maybe 10 years ago. I remember getting some figs from off of a tree somebody had gave me, and I opened up one and there was a worm in it. Y'all, that turned me like, oh, that turned me really, really. Tulip AXM 500 donation. Well, I would appreciate that donation to go toward my GoFundMe that I'm trying to raise money for my children that I have doing tutoring and camp and all that kind of stuff. So that would be a blessing. So yeah, but ever since I had that experience, I don't eat it raw. And then they showed on a video where they had strawberries, and strawberries had worms in them, and I'm like, make you hesitant to try to eat Mother Earth, y'all. I'm like, oh Lord, I don't know if I can do that or not. But yeah, how are you guys on eating fresh fruit? I love me some fresh fruit. Now I will eat grapes. I love bullets. If y'all know what bullets are, they're like what? That's what we call them, bullets, but they call them, somebody else call them something else. They're called something else. I can't think of the name they're called right now, but what are they called? They grow on a vine. They grow on a vine. Y'all help me out. Scutlins. Y'all know what scutlins are? They call them bullets. So scutlins and bullets are the same thing. They have a tough outer layer of skin, so you can't eat the skin. You don't eat the skin. And the scutlins will be like green or grape, just like a grape, but it's not. Okay, Reese says she loved those grapes. And so I love seedless grapes. I don't know. I don't care for the grapes with the seeds in them. I love cherries. I love me some cherries. But you gotta make sure to brush your teeth after you eat them cherries, honey, because they will stain your teeth. I don't know what that stuff do. Woo, yeah, stain your teeth. What else? Now, apple jam. If I'm gonna eat apple jam, I eat apple jam on like raisin bread, because that's really good. But as far as just eating apple jam on a peanut butter jelly sandwich, not my favorite jam to eat on a peanut butter jelly sandwich. But on raisin bread or cinnamon bread, yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Apple butter. I like apple butter again, but it's got to be on something cinnamony. Yeah, something cinnamony. But let's see what else. What else? And y'all know I'm a soul food cook, so I love soul food. Anything soul food. And I haven't eaten beets since I was traumatized with beets. But I'm actually open to trying them again as an adult. I have not tried them since I was like, what, 9, maybe 10, maybe, but more, maybe probably 9, because I thought there was cranberry sauce. My mommy was eating like it was so good, but she had me in her room on her nightstand table, and I ended up getting them, me and my sister, and it was just a worse experience. But I am willing am open to trying it now as an adult. So, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? But I'm open to try it. I really am. I think I will try it. I don't know when. I know they have them on the bar at Shoney's. Y'all know we love going to Shoney's. They have them on the bar at Shoney's. And I think that's the only place I've seen. And I think maybe Ruby Tuesday, they may have it on their salad bar. I don't know. So I might try one day, y'all. But I have some awesome videos coming out. Man, I've been so busy. I've been trying to drop them. I've been doing reviews. I've been doing vlogs. I've been doing cooking videos. Because y'all know I have like 4 YouTube channels. Yeah. I do. But I am raising money. I do my inspirational jars and whatever money I make off my inspirational jars. I haven't gone live with my inspirational jars yet because I'm just busy right now. And I think I'll probably be busy up until summer camp is over. Because I have some campers here. So I think I'll probably be busy up until when school starts back. So I can get back into them. I would love to have a separate, like a she shed, where I can do all my crafts, where I can have my students out there tutoring them, just, you know, all kind of stuff. I would love a she shed. Right now I have 2 storage sheds in my backyard, but that's for something else. So I want something that's just for me, that I can have just all my stuff, because I have a lot of stuff, y'all. I have a lot of stuff. Woo! Some people would say, oh, you're a hoarder. No, I just have so much. I'm a multitasker, and I'm always doing something. And that is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I am a multitasker. I'm literally always doing stuff. Always. Hey, Donata. I hope I'm saying it right. Donata. Hello. Let's see who are we having here. Amy says hi. Pixteria Hino. I know I'm not saying that right. Tulip AXM. And then Reese Perry. Donata Robbins say hello and hi to y'all. Oh, Donata says close. How are you? We're doing good. That's a pretty name though. If I'm saying it right, Donata or Donata. Donata. That's a pretty name. It's different. I like different. But I was hoping one of the little kitties would come out here and I would say, bring me a bottle of water or go fill up my bottle of water. It might be, oh, you know what? It's a bottle of water in the refrigerator out here. I'm just too lazy to get up and go get it, y'all. There's 2 little mini refrigerators out here. And I'm too lazy to get up and get it. Because all the rest in here is ice. Look at that. Y'all see all that ice? Y'all. My husband said, you couldn't go out there? It's hot. It's hot. But, hey, I come out here now and do my videos. I come out here just chilling now. I mean, it's nice. You know, you got the ceiling fan going. You got the little, the outdoor fan here going. And it feels good. Other than the mosquitoes, y'all. Because, man. You don't realize when you're getting ate up by the mosquitoes until you get ready to go to bed. And you're in bed. Oh, I just heard laughing noises in there. So it's somebody playing around. But, literally, these mosquitoes sneak up on you and they will tear you up. No, because we're in the south and we are with a lot of woods out here, y'all. We have a lot of trees. Thank the Lord, because that provides shade. And it's just nice and quiet out here. What y'all hear now is probably the fan going from the the motor fan going for the AC unit. And that's probably what y'all hear now. And my little doggies, every time you open that door, they want to come out. But this time I snuck out. They sit there looking at me like, you didn't let me come out too. Yeah. Every time they want to come out. Every time that door opens. Every time the back door opens, they want to come out. Is that you, Frank? Hey, baby, put some water in here. You know what? Oh, Bella came out too. I'm on live. I was just talking about them dogs. I literally was. You can fill it all the way up because I'm gonna drink it when you come out here anyway. I got the lid.
Y'all go out there to yours.
They gonna come over here by me. I already see it. I see Mama, which is Bella, our girl dog. I see her coming on over here. She heard my voice. They've been trying to get out here. I was just talking about them Rugrats. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's a nice compliment. Thank you. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Well, have a good day. Also, thank you so much. I'm glad you came into the live. Thank you so much. Y'all, I am 3 years and what is it? This is July. No, not July yet. I'm 3 years and 1 month locked with my hair, y'all. It has grown so much. And I started doing videos showcasing me using the Botana oil. Honey, I did not get these locks to have my hair all the way down my butt. I did not. And literally I see that and I'm like, So I actually stopped using it because it was causing too much hair growth. But I can say this, it does work.
Come here, fella.
Thank you. She done got up on the table, didn't she? Oh. She heard my voice, that's why.
Go down there.
So, yeah. Do y'all know how to play solitaire? Oh. No, I was saying I believe some bottled water was in one of those refrigerators. I know you had the ice cold water in there like that.
That's what they find out.
Yep. Cold too. Y'all, what y'all know about Family Feud? Family Feud, y'all. I have not played it in a long while. I used to do it on my channel. I used to play it with my fan base on my channel. Family Feud, I have not played in a long time, y'all. Family Feud with Steve Harvey. No, not with Steve Harvey. With PromoSTK. Yeah, baby. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I have not played with these cards. I have another game that's Family Feud. It's a bigger game. These right here are just the cards. Yeah, I want to play Family Feud. I have not played Family Feud in a long time. Like I say, I used to do it all the time on my PromoSTK channel, or maybe my couples channel. I can't remember which one. Like I said, I have 4 YouTube channels. But anyway, I don't want y'all to see the answer. Oh, okay, I see what they got going on here. Okay, let me see. Let me do this right here. Yeah, let me do this. Y'all want to do some Family Feud? Probably not. Hello, Grapelicious. Hello. Hello, Grapelicious. Let me ask you some questions. Name an animal you wish Noah had left off the ark. Name an animal that you wish Noah would have left off the ark. Animal. Well, I'm going to tell y'all. The number one answer. Oh, Great Delicious said pig. Nope. Didn't make the board. But hey, if pigs didn't make it, then we wouldn't have pork. We wouldn't have bacon or pork chops or pork roast or chitlins. Okay, so yeah. You don't want the, you didn't want the pig to make it. Oh Lord. Now, listen, I'm terrified of snakes. So snakes would have been my answer. Snakes would have been my number one answer because I don't like snakes and I don't like rats. So those probably would have been my two answers. But even those two answers are not the top answer, y'all. Not even rats and snakes is not the top answer. And the top answer on here is like, why would you have wanted this particular species to be left off? I definitely don't agree to this answer being the first top choice. So I'm going to tell you what it is. The number one answer on the board is birds. Why in the world would you not want birds? Why in the world would you have wanted birds to be left off the ark? So yeah, birds. I got, hey, Tawanda Ellerson, I got this card game right. I have two. I have the big one that has come with the bells when we play. But this card deck right here, I think I got from like a Bells or maybe a Ross. Yeah, I know it wasn't like, I know I didn't get it from Walmart. I remember when I got this, it was from like, one of the little novelty shops that just have stuff laying around. And he's like, oh, let me get that. So I think it was either Bells or Ross that I got these cards from. Yeah, they say birds. So, okay, let me tell you how the number two answer is skunks, which I don't run into skunks, so I can care less about skunks. Insects, number 3. Snakes, number 4. And mice, number 5. Now, how in the world is the number one answer birds? Come on now. Who don't want birds flying around? Everybody's doing great. Tawanda, did you change your last name? I don't remember it being Ellerson. All right, so these are the answers from the first card, y'all. Right here. And then the next question, name something you wear that might leave a mark when you take it off. Name something you wear that might leave a mark when you take it off. And I haven't even looked at the answers yet, but I can think of like 2 or 3 right now off the top of my head, just for things that leave marks on me. Oh, bra, yes. Especially if you're at the beach. So I'm going to say swimwear. And then also your ring. If you wear your ring a lot and you have that ring line on there. So let me see what the answers are. Okay, so bra, Grapefulicious was the number one answer. Underwear falls in the same category with bra. Very good, Grapefulicious. Socks is not on here. Necklace is not on here, but another piece of jewelry is. And I did say that. I did say ring. And there's another one that I don't wear that's on here. And I used to wear them before we got these cell phones. Now I don't see hardly nobody with them on. Now we got these cell phones. So watch. Y'all remember back in the day when you had that watch on and then you take that watch off and it left a little sweating mark or whatever around your wrist from the plastic or whatever material they had on there, poly, whatever. And then bathing suit. Yeah, bathing suit. When you're out at the beach and you getting them suntans, y'all know what I'm talking about. Get them suntans. So that was that answer. Somebody said a girdle. No, not a girdle. Okay. Name a number that people considers lucky. I know what I consider my lucky number, and it's gonna always be my lucky number, honey. Even though it's not considered a lucky number, but it's my lucky number. So name a number that people consider lucky. Oh, Ripple says 7. Okay, 7 is the number one answer is 7, Grapefulicious. With 44 points, 7 is the number one answer. Wow. Now, who can tell me some other numbers that people consider lucky? Tawanda came back with 7. So everybody know lucky 7. That was the number 1 answer. Great Religion said 5. 5 is not on here. 5 is not on here. Somebody said 2 and 1. And those are not on here. So I'm going to give you the answers. 13, which they always say unlucky number 13, but 13, 11, 6, and 21. That's what they have. Name the least private room in your house. Name the least private room in your house. The least private room. Living room is number 1 answer. Great Delicious. Get all the number 1 answers. All right, Great Delicious. Living room for 48 points is the number 1 answer. The least private room in your house. Now, when I was growing up, we weren't even allowed to be in the living room. So that would have been the most private in our house. I don't know how else y'all were raised, but the family room was where we would be. And that would be the room where everybody would be in. The family room or the den, something like that. That's where all the family would be. So name the least private room in your house. The one that's the least private. Kitchen. All right, Reese. That's the number 2 answer. Kitchen. Okay. So we got the top 2 answers. And kitchen came in just 8 points under living room. So they both up there at the top. Kitchen came in at 40 points. And the other 2 didn't even reach double digits, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. Bathroom came in at 5 points and dining room came in at 3. So y'all see that's what the number 1 answer is. Name something you buy that's meant to be stepped on. Name something you buy that's meant to be stepped on. Now, y'all should really be getting this one. Okay, Great Delicious said rug. Rug/carpet, number 1 answer. 48 points. Wow. Great Delicious said rug. Tawanda came in second and said rug. So that is the number 1 answer. Anybody else want to think of what would come in maybe second? Which really, first and second, the answer they have here to me should be the same. But I ain't made the game, y'all. I ain't made the game. So I'm going to tell y'all what the number 2 answer is because it really... Rug and carpet is the number 1 answer, so that's got the most points anyway. Doormat. Now, wouldn't rug and carpet fall under doormat? I would think it's still a mat. Ladder, shoes, and floor. Name something that is sold by the bunch. Name something that is sold by the bunch. Let's see who's going to answer this one first. Great Delicious says fruit. You got to be specific. Said vegetables. You got to be specific. Tawana said collards. No, collards is not on here. But when you say fruits and vegetables, you got to be specific. Great Delicious said potatoes. And Reese says banana. Banana's the number 1 answer. So Reese, you got the bananas right. And Tawana, grapes is the number 2 answer. And they're only separated by 1 point. Bananas have 28 and grapes have 27. Now there's another one in here that's up there in the double digits too. So I want to see if somebody's going to get that one right. And I don't think anybody's going to get it. Nope, strawberry's not on here, not on the card. Okay, I'm going to give y'all the answer. Of course, we know the number one answer is bananas. The number two answer is grapes. The number three answer, which I don't think anybody's going to get, is flowers. Flowers, y'all. The number four answer is carrots. And the number five answer is onions. Onions. Name something you might compare a bald guy's head to. Name something you might compare a bald guy's head to. Great Bliss said football. No, football is not on the list. Great Delicious said onion. Onion is not on the list. So, nope. Name something you might compare a bald guy's head to. Basketball, Great Delicious. That's the number three answer with 12 points. Still don't have the number one. Bowling ball, number one answer. Reese, you got it. 31 points. Great Delicious say hammer. Hammerhead. Nope. Hammer's not on here. So we got number one answer is bowling ball. Number three answer is basketball. Who can come up with a number two answer? Somebody said a cantaple. Or are you trying to say cantaloupe? I don't know what a cantaple is, but no, it's not on here. Baseball, not on here. Should have been. That's a good one. But it's not on here. All right, I'm going to tell y'all what the number two answer is. I don't think nobody's going to get it. A billiard ball. Number two answer is a billiard ball. I guess those balls you shoot on the pool table. And then the number four answer is a beach ball. And the last answer is an egg, y'all. An egg. Name another word for money. Name another word for money. Money. Give me some money. Name another word for money, honey. Dinero. That's the number four answer. Dinero, the number four answer. It came in at 9 points. Still need the number one answer, and the number two answer, and the number three answer. What's another name for money? Y'all better get that number one answer. Tawana, cash. Yes, cash is the number one answer with 29 points. Pesos not on here. So far we have number one answer, cash. Number four answer, dinero. All right, let me help y'all out. Okay, so we know the number one answer is cash. Number two answer at 25 points is currency. Number three answer is dough at 13 points. Of course, number four answer was dinero at 9. And then moolah, give me some of that moolah, is 7 points. right here. Name a food that is often cooked in a microwave. Name a food that is, now everybody in here need to know something off this top list. What name a food that is often cooked in a microwave, y'all? I know you. Great Delicious said pizza. That's number 2 at 19 points. Tawana said noodles. Noodles did not make the board. So we have the number 2 answer, but we don't have the number 1 answer. Name a food that is often cooked in a microwave. But noodles was a good answer now, because you know that's about the only way you're going to cook them things in the microwave now. I don't know what the card game was talking about, but noodles should have been in them. Noodles should have been in the running, y'all, for real. What kids don't go just pop stuff in the microwave? Noodles, yeah? Okay. Great Delicious says sandwich, not on here. Tawana says hot dogs. Yes, hot dogs made it number 4. Reese, number 1 answer, popcorn. Yay. Did anybody get a number? Yep, Great Delicious got number 2 answer. So this is the lineup. That's the lineup, y'all. Good job, y'all. Good job. Okay, here's another one. Okay, this is a good one. Besides clothes, y'all, name something that has a zipper. Besides clothes, name something that has a zipper. And all of these on here should be something you guys say. All of them. Pocketbook, which will be the same as a purse. Number 1 answer, 25 points. Number 1 answer goes to Great Delicious. Tawana also said it. Great Delicious said jeans, but it can't be clothes. It says besides clothes, so it can't be anything that you wear. So we have purse, pocketbook is the same. That's number 1 answer. What else has a zipper that you don't wear? You wear a jacket, you can't wear it. It's got to be something you cannot wear. Suitcase. Suitcase is not on here. That was a good answer. And there's another item on here that is transportable, but it's not a suitcase. It's something else. Wallet. Well, that's the same as a purse. All right, so the book, but yes, a backpack. That's a number 2 answer at 22 points. So here's a lineup. Number 1 answer, purse, 25 points. Backpack, 22 points. Food storage bags, 11 points. Sleeping bag, 10 points. And a pillow, 9 points. All right, one more question, and then I'm going to end this because it's getting hot out here, y'all. I'm feeling the heat. Name something people dye a different color. Name something people dye a different color. I'm looking for the number 1 answer, and it's got, the number 1 answer has 84 points, y'all. Oh, okay, Great Delicious says hair. Yes, 84 points. All right, so name something people dye a different color. Give me something else besides hair. What else do people dye? They do dye t-shirts. Yes, that's number 4 answer, and it's got 2 points. Tawana says eyebrow. No, eyebrow's not on here, but I guess that would be considered part of your hair. Looking for the number 2 answer at only 10 points, y'all. So, as we know, hair was the number 1 answer. It had 84 points. So the number 2 only comes in at 10 points. Jeans, no. We have hair and we have shirts for the dye. All right, I'm going to tell y'all the number 2 answer. Y'all going to be like, oh, man, I should have known that. Ugh. All right, so we have hair, 84 points. Number 2 answer is eggs. Don't we dye eggs for Easter, y'all? Yeah. Shoes and t-shirts. That was good, y'all. That was real good. Yeah, wow, right? I would love to be on Family Feud. And you know it's so crazy because when you're watching it on TV, you know all the answers. I know the number 1 answer is. But when you in there in person and the heat is really getting to you, you gotta know it like boom, 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 bam. Yeah, your brain be fried. It be like, oh man, I still should have said that. But why would I think that? Why did I say that? Okay, I'm gonna do one more card and then that's gonna be it. I'm gonna do this last card. This last card, which is also front and back. No, I'm gonna do this one right here, y'all. I'm gonna change it up. Let's switch it up. Do this right here. Okay, listen up hard. Listen up hard. Name something you do or name something you would do before kissing somebody. Name something you would do before kissing somebody. Number 1 answer. What's the number 1 answer? Number 1 answer and the number 2 answers is like neck and neck by 1 point. Separating them. Tawana says brush. I'm assuming you mean brush your teeth. That come in at number 3 answer with 12 points. Grape Alicia said lipstick. Nope. So name something you would do before kissing somebody. Grape Alicia said mouthwash. That is the number 2 answer. Use mint or spray. That is 17 points. So now we're looking for the number 1 answer. Now mint will be the same as the 2 answer with the mouthwash. So what is the number 1 answer? Gum's not on here. Still looking for that number 1 answer, y'all. Name something you do before kissing somebody. What's one of the things you do or the reaction that you would do before kissing somebody, y'all? What would you do? When y'all hear this answer, y'all gonna be like, what? Oh my goodness, I should have known that. That was a given. Name something you do before kissing someone. Number 1 answer. What is it? All right, I'm getting ready to tell y'all. The number 1 answer. Name something you do before kissing someone. You close your eyes. You close your eyes. Oh, wow. That's crazy, right? Okay, since this is the last card, I'm going to go ahead and read the last question on the back. Name something that can be too tight when it's around your neck. Name something that can be too tight when it's around your neck. Grape Alicia says necklace, 27 points. Number 1 answer, necklace, Grape Alicia's. Tawana came in, same answer, but Grapalicious answered it first. All right, what else? Anybody got something else besides necklace? There's a total of 5 answers to choose from. 5. Scarf is not on here. Tie is number 2 answer. Necktie at 19 points. So we have necklace at 27, number 1 answer. And we have a necktie at 19 points, number 2 answer. All right, who can tell me what the 3rd, 4th, and 5th choices are? Who can tell me? And I hate, and for this reason, I hate wearing them. I have a thick neck, y'all. I don't have no skinny mini neck. I have a thick neck, and I hate wearing these. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all what the 3rd answer is. 13 points. Turtleneck. I hate wearing turtlenecks unless it's a scowl neck, but turtleneck is just too tight on my neck. Great Policia said collar neck. Yes, that's number 4 for 10 points. And the last one on here at 9 points is a choker. A choker. Very good, y'all. Y'all did a great job. Give yourselves a hand clap. Yay. Next time we do this, we're going to do it for gifts. I'm going to do giveaways, y'all. That's what I used to do. When I used to do them before, I used to do giveaways. So one day I'm going to get on here live and I'm going to do this Family Feud and we're going to do some giveaways, y'all. Because I have a lot of stuff that, a lot of items that I review. And I know somebody can use them, right? So if y'all want to know some of the items that I review, go to my review playlist. And if it's something on there that you're interested, truly interested in, and you would like to take a chance at winning it, comment on this video right here. And I will do the drawing off of that item, off of what items y'all comment. But it's got to be a comment on this live video. No other video, on this live video. If y'all go to one of my playlist that has like my product review playlist, if there's an item on my product review playlist that you guys are interested in, comment that item in the description box or on the in the comment section of this live video, and I will pull those items out and we will do giveaway off of those items. But you got to do the work. You got to go to the videos in my product review playlist. Yes, my product review playlist. And I will take those items out and I will have them here with me. If I still got them, because I do give stuff away. If I still have them, I will bring them out here. And then when y'all play the game, you can, whoever wins first is first come, first serve, right? So whoever wins first get the first choice. Period. Yeah, that's how we gonna work that, baby. Okay. So are y'all ready? Are y'all ready in game for that? I'm glad y'all liked this. I'm glad y'all thought it was fun. Thank you so much, Great Delicious and Tawana. Thank you very much. So y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm getting ready to go inside. Woo, because it is hot out here, y'all. I don't know what the weather is or where y'all located. I'm in Alabama, as y'all know. And the sun has gone down, but then the sun will come back out, and it'll go down, but it's still hot. Yesterday it was 102. Whew. My car thing was registered, it was 102 degrees. And then by the time I got home, it was like 100. It was still 3 digits, y'all. I can't imagine people living where it's 110 and 120. I could not. But drinking this cold water makes everything better, baby. So y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Remember what I said. Oh, wow. Great Bliss says, have a blessed day. It's a heat wave in New Jersey. Now, I was born in Manhattan. And listen, my whole time I was only there 8 years because we left when I was 8 years old. But I don't ever remember it being hot in New York. I don't ever remember it being hot. I literally don't ever remember it sweating in New York, okay? And I don't sweat here. My body just get heated. I mean, if you look at me now, you would never know. Let me show y'all, honey. You would never know. Now, you can probably see a little gloss on my face, a little oiliness maybe because it is hot. But do y'all see sweat on me? Mm-mm. You do not see sweat on me. But my face do get a little oily, which means I get heated up. I mean, like when I take my napkin right here and I wipe my face like this. Let's see. Because I don't wear any makeup, y'all. I put eyeliner on and I'll have like a gloss. But that's it. That's all I put on my face. And yeah. But y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. And don't forget, if you guys are interested in my GoFundMe, I will put it in the description box. It's not there now, but I will put it in the description box. Again, it's to empower our youth. I've been doing tutoring. I've been trying to elevate them for the next level for when school starts. I do all kinds of different stuff with them during the day. I pretty much have them all day from like 7:30 in the morning to about 5:30 to maybe 6 o'clock at night. And I enjoy it. That's my passion. I think God gave me that gift, y'all. He literally gave me that gift. And I was looking at a lot of videos for some reason been crossing my path, which is crazy. I'm not gonna stay much longer, but I did a video and I'm thinking I dropped it, but literally I think I dropped it. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I dropped so many videos. I don't know. I'm constantly dropping videos. But the inside of my hand, it has a crescent, and I think I showed it on my video, but it's meaning you're marked by God. I mean, so you see that this line that goes right here, and it connects to this line right here. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but also have two M's, M in each hand. And they say it's very rare to have not just a crescent, but the M. I mean, look at that, y'all. So I know I have a calling because I've known I've had a calling since I was a child. You know, I know God has always shown me favor, and that's a blessing. So I just want to give God all the praise, all the honor, and just thank Him, because if we had 10,000 tongues, we could not thank the Lord enough. Okay, and I know that God has a purpose for me, and I know He has a purpose for you too. He has a purpose for everybody because He created us. He created us. He knows every hair we have on our body. He knows everything about us, period. He knows. And I just want to end with this. If you want to be a blessing, be a blessing. Don't let nothing or nobody stop you. Don't let any situation stop you from being a blessing, whether it's to me or anybody else. If you feel in need to bless, then you bless. You do you, boo. That's what they say. You do you, boo. You do you. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, I am going to come back and do this live. So again, go to my playlist. Go to my product review playlist. I have reviewed a lot of products, y'all. Believe it or not, I have reviewed a lot of products. I have a couple that I got that will probably be dropping between today and tomorrow. So more products. So y'all just be looking out for my products, because when I review them, hey, it's free game. If you guys see them and you post in this comment, on this comment section of this live video, the item, you just got to tell me what it was, or tell me the video name or whatever. And I'll go back and I will pull that item. And next time I come out with Family Feud, guess what? If you live in the United States, you got to live here in the United States of America, okay? Because I can't be shipping no overseas. But anyway, comment, like, subscribe, and share. But only if you truly care. Bye. I enjoyed the Family Feud game. I enjoyed spending time with y'all. I don't get a chance to do live very often, but when I do enjoy, and I enjoy y'all. And thank y'all for being the best part of PromoSTK. Thank y'all for supporting. Don't forget, check out my other channels. My cooking channel, PromoSTK, Sheila Creations Way Cooking Show. Sheila and Frank. Sheila and Frank. That's me and my couple channel with my husband. And this channel right here. My other channel, PromoSTK Reactions and ASMR, I think that's the name of it. I don't do much on that channel. But this is my main channel right here. Sheila and Frank. That's me and my husband channel. And then, of course, my cooking channel, y'all. That's my baby, y'all. That's my baby. I love to cook. Can't help it. Love to cook. Whether it's desserts or snacks, drinks, Southern soul food, whatever. I love it. You name it. So, see y'all next video. And remember, be who you are and no one else. And God loves you. And so do I.